Welcome back to Crawford Farms Entertainment. Today, we have an action-packed showdown that will leave you on the edge of your seat. It's time to witness the ultimate battles to determine which characters reign supreme. In this corner, we have the symbol of peace and the mightiest hero of all, All Might. With his incredible strength and unwavering determination, can anyone withstand his mighty punches? And in the opposite corner, we have the one and only Krillin, the powerful warrior from Dragon Ball. Known for his speed and energy attacks, will Krillin be able to outmatch the sheer power of All Might? Next, we have a match that brings together two very different universes. In one corner, the young and fearless fighter, Goten. Will his incredible strength and Super Saiyan form be enough to take down the mighty Thor, the god of thunder? Equipped with his enchanted hammer, Mjolnir, and the power of lightning, can Thor defeat the young Saiyan and prove his godlike abilities? Next, prepare yourself for a clash of titans spanning the multiverse. Franklin Richards, the reality-warping offspring of Reed Richards and Sue Storm. Will his powers be enough to overcome the unstoppable Lord Frieza? And finally, Vegeta, the proud Saiyan prince, seeks to assert his dominance. With his brute strength, Saiyan transformations, and energy-based attacks, can Vegeta overcome the wrathful Ghost Rider and cement his place as the mightiest warrior? All Might's origin story begins with a young boy named Toshinori Yagi. As a child, Toshinori idolized heroes and dreamed of becoming one himself. However, he was born without a quirk in a world where almost everyone possessed special abilities. Despite his lack of powers, Toshinori was determined to make a difference. He trained his body relentlessly, pushing himself to the limits to compensate for his quirkless state. Toshinori's perseverance caught the attention of a pro hero named Nana Shimura, who saw potential in the young boy. Nana Shimura took Toshinori under her wing and became his mentor. She taught him about heroism, instilling in him a strong sense of justice and inspiring him to never give up. Under her guidance, Toshinori developed incredible physical strength, endurance, and fighting skills. When Toshinori turned 18, Nana Shimura passed down her quirk, One for All, to him. One for All is a unique quirk that can be passed down from one user to another, accumulating power with each successor. Toshinori became the ninth wielder of One for All, inheriting the accumulated strength of his predecessors. With his newfound power, Toshinori adopted the hero name All Might and entered the ranks of the pro heroes. He quickly rose to become the symbol of peace, the #1 hero loved and respected across the world. All Might's incredible strength and unwavering commitment to justice made him a beacon of hope for others. However, All Might's journey was not without its challenges. During a battle with a villain named All for One, the arch-nemesis of One for All, All Might suffered a severe injury that permanently damaged his respiratory system. The injury greatly weakened All Might, restricting him to operating at full strength for only a few hours each day. Despite his diminishing power, All Might continued to fight for justice and mentor the next generation of heroes, including Izuku Midoriya, who would later inherit One for All. All Might's legacy and determination continued to inspire heroes and heroes in training throughout the My Hero Academia universe. Throughout his career, All Might displayed unwavering bravery and an unparalleled sense of justice. He never hesitated to put his life on the line for the safety of others, serving as the epitome of a true hero. All Might's most notable feats of strength include deflecting a meteor headed towards Earth, defeating multiple villains with a single punch, and rescuing countless civilians from perilous situations. However, All Might's strength went beyond physical prowess. He inspired an entire generation of heroes, instilling in them the belief that they too could make a difference. His charismatic persona and unwavering determination became a symbol of hope for all, always smiling and reassuring everyone that they too could be a hero. Sadly, All Might's powers began to wane, and his time as the world's greatest hero was coming to an end. But even in his weakened state, he continued to inspire and mentor the next generation of heroes, passing on his knowledge and shaping the future of hero society. All Might's path to greatness was not one paved with powers, it was the result of his unwavering determination and the sacrifices he made for those in need. Both as Toshinori Yagi and All Might, he taught the world the true meaning of heroism, leaving a legacy that would never be forgotten. Krillin is a popular character from the Dragon Ball series created by Akira Toriyama. He made his first appearance in the original Dragon Ball manga and anime, which premiered in 1984. Krillin is a human martial artist and one of the closest friends and allies of the main protagonist, Goku. He began his journey as a skilled fighter and quickly became a prominent member of the Z Fighters, a group of powerful warriors dedicated to protecting Earth from various threats. Krillin's origins trace back to the Orin Temple, where he began his martial arts training as a child. He honed his skills under the guidance of Master Roshi, also known as the Turtle Hermit, alongside Goku. Krillin's early feats of strength include competing in the World Martial Arts Tournament and even making it to the finals. Throughout the Dragon Ball series, Krillin faced numerous powerful opponents, despite being considered relatively weaker compared to Saiyans and other alien races. Despite this, Krillin has proven his worth time and again, displaying his incredible speed, agility, and intelligence in battles. Some of Krillin's notable feats of strength include defeating foes like the Cybermen, a group of genetically engineered warriors created by Vegeta and Nappa. He also played a crucial role during the battles against the Ginyu Force and Frieza on planet Namek. Krillin's most memorable moment came during the Cell Games saga, where he unleashed the powerful Destructo Disc attack. This technique was even capable of cutting through Frieza's tail. In the battle against Cell, although Krillin was overpowered, his courage and determination were crucial in supporting his friends and buying them time. While Krillin may not reach the same power levels as Saiyans or other high-tier fighters in the Dragon Ball universe, his bravery and strategic thinking have often saved the day. He has become a true fan favorite, known for his loyalty, sense of humor, and unwavering devotion to protecting his loved ones and planet Earth. Overall, Krillin's journey throughout Dragon Ball showcases his progression from a young martial artist to a respected warrior, often disregarding his relative lack of raw power. He may not be the strongest, but his heart and tenacity make him an important member of the Z Fighters and an unforgettable character in the Dragon Ball universe. The battle between All Might and Krillin would be an intense clash between two iconic characters from different universes. Both fighters would bring their unique abilities and signature moves to the battle, making it an incredibly dynamic and exciting encounter. Let's see how it might play out. Krillin would open the battle by unleashing his powerful and versatile moves. Krillin is an extremely skilled martial artist and the strongest human on the planet. He has learned to use his ki to augment every aspect of his physical abilities. He would use his incredible speed and agility to launch himself towards All Might, launching a barrage of ki blasts and energy attacks. Krillin's signature move, the Destructo Disc, would come into play as he attempts to slice through All Might with his razor-sharp energy disc. All Might would showcase his incredible strength and durability as he counters Krillin's attacks. With his immense physical strength, All Might would effortlessly block or deflect Krillin's energy blasts. He would counter Krillin's assault with quick and powerful punches, using his trademark move, the Detroit Smash. All Might's overwhelming strength would put Krillin on the defensive as he struggles to match the brute strength of his opponent. Despite initially having the upper hand in terms of technique, Krillin would find it increasingly challenging to keep up with All Might's sheer power. As the battle progresses, All Might's overwhelming strength and resilience would wear down Krillin's defenses. Krillin's attacks would begin to have less and less impact against the mighty All Might, who would continue to deliver devastating blows. Krillin, although tough, does often lack confidence in battle, and his spirits and will would quickly wane as he realized how little damage his attacks were inflicting. Ultimately, the battle would come to a close when All Might unleashes his ultimate technique, the United States of Smash. With a single devastating strike, All Might would channel the full force of his power into a final blow that overwhelms Krillin, knocking him out and securing victory. While Krillin's speed and intelligence provided him with a fighting chance, All Might's sheer strength and incredible technique proved too much for him to overcome in the end. While Krillin often has a mentality that would drive a coach insane, unconfident and willing to give up, All Might will fight until he has nothing left. All Might takes this one. Now let's look at the mighty Thor and his incredible feats of strength. Will it be enough to defeat a Saiyan-human hybrid? Avengers, 2012. In the Avengers, Thor demonstrates his strength when he battles the Hulk. He holds his own against the Green Behemoth, showing his ability to go toe-to-toe with one of the strongest beings on Earth. Thor, The Dark World, 2013. In this film, Thor confronts the Dark Elf Malekith. During their final battle, Thor uses his strength to withstand Malekith's powerful attacks and eventually defeats him. Thor, Ragnarok, 2017. Thor's incredible strength is on full display in this movie. He engages in a gladiatorial battle with the Hulk, and their clash of titans is a spectacle of raw power. Thor's ability to withstand blows from the Hulk and continue fighting is a testament to his strength.
Goten is a fictional character from the Dragon Ball manga and anime series created by Akira Toriyama. He is the second son of Goku and Chi-Chi, and he first appears in the series towards the end of Dragon Ball Z. Goten plays a significant role in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Here's a brief overview of his history and some of his most notable feats of strength in both series. Goten is first introduced during the Great Saiyaman Saga when he is just a young boy, around 7 years old. He quickly becomes friends with Trunks, the son of Vegeta and Bulma. Fusion. One of Goten's most notable feats in Dragon Ball Z is his ability to perform the fusion dance with Trunks, creating the powerful warrior Gotenks. Gotenks showcases immense strength, speed, and a variety of techniques, making him a formidable force against villains like Majin Buu. Goten has a natural talent for becoming a Super Saiyan. He achieves this transformation at an incredibly young age, even before he meets Goku. His early mastery of the Super Saiyan form demonstrates his potential as a fighter. Goten continues to train and improve his abilities. While he doesn't have as many spotlight moments as some other characters, he is shown to be a capable fighter. He participates in the battle against Frieza's army and showcases his Super Saiyan form. Tournament of Power. Goten doesn't participate in the Tournament of Power due to the age restriction, as Goku and Gohan are tasked with assembling a team of 10 fighters, and Goten is deemed too young. However, he plays a supportive role by helping to gather energy for the Spirit Bomb. Goten, the young Saiyan from the Dragon Ball universe, and Thor, the god of thunder from the Marvel universe, stood ready for an epic battle. Goten, with his Saiyan heritage, launched a barrage of energy blasts at Thor. The god of thunder summoned lightning to counter Goten's attacks, causing a dazzling display of energy and sparks that illuminated the battlefield. Thor has experience on his side and is extremely durable. He is able to withstand the onslaught of the young Saiyan's base form attacks by dodging and deflecting the attacks. Thor using his incredible speed to engage in close combat with Goten, he swings his hammer, Mjolnir, unleashing powerful shockwaves that sent Goten flying. Goten responded with a surge of energy, transforming into a Super Saiyan and launching a Kamehameha wave that collided with Thor's lightning-infused strike, sending the Asgardian flying backwards. Thor summons a massive lightning storm, crackling with power. Goten, undaunted, channeled his ki into a protective barrier. The clash of lightning and ki created a spectacular explosion, sending shockwaves through the air. As the battle raged on, Thor attempted to call Mjolnir back to him after throwing it at Goten. But to his surprise, the hammer hesitated in midair. Goten, his heart pure and intentions noble, reached out and caught Mjolnir. With Mjolnir in hand, Goten's powers were amplified. He channeled the might of the god of thunder and charged at Thor. In one thunderous swing, Goten brought down Mjolnir onto Thor's head, knocking the god of thunder unconscious. The young Saiyan who had proven himself worthy of Mjolnir. Goten stood victorious, his newfound power and the enchanted hammer at his side, as he looked around at the amazed and defeated opponents. In this extraordinary battle of universes, Goten emerged as the victor, combining Saiyan strength with the might of Thor's enchanted weapon. As strong as Thor is, Goten and as a Super Saiyan has strength to destroy a galaxy. The Avenger never really stood a chance.
Franklin Richards vs. Black Frieza. Franklin Richards is a character in Marvel Comics, first introduced in Fantastic Four Annual Number 6 in 1968. He is the son of Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm, Invisible Woman, of the Fantastic Four. Franklin is unique in the Marvel Universe because he possesses reality warping powers from a young age, making him one of the most powerful mutants in the Marvel Universe. Franklin Richards' powers are nearly limitless, and they have evolved as he has grown older. Some of his notable powers and feats include reality warping. Franklin can manipulate reality on a cosmic scale, allowing him to alter time, space, matter, and energy as he sees fit. He possesses vast telepathic and telekinetic powers, enabling him to communicate with and manipulate the minds and objects of others. Franklin can create complex constructs, beings, and even pocket universes with a mere thought. Time manipulation: he has demonstrated the ability to time travel, view alternate realities, and manipulate time streams. Surviving multiversal threats: Franklin has protected the Marvel Universe from powerful cosmic entities, such as Celestials and the Beyonders, by reshaping reality. Frieza is a prominent antagonist in the Dragon Ball manga and anime series, first appearing in the Namek saga. He is the ruthless emperor of the universe and is known for his cruelty and thirst for power. Frieza is responsible for the destruction of planet Vegeta and the near extinction of the Saiyan race. Frieza is one of the most formidable villains in the Dragon Ball series, known for his incredible strength and abilities. Transformations: Frieza has several powerful forms, with his final form being the most iconic. Each transformation increases his power exponentially. Energy attacks: he can shoot powerful energy blasts and beams, including the infamous Death Ball and Death Beam. Supernatural speed and agility: Frieza possesses incredible speed and agility, allowing him to outmaneuver opponents effortlessly. His final form grants him exceptional durability, making him difficult to injure. Frieza, the notorious intergalactic tyrant from Dragon Ball, levitated above the ground, his aura of dark energy crackling with malevolent power. Opposite him stood Franklin Richards, the young prodigy of the Marvel Universe, whose reality-bending abilities were nothing short of godlike. Frieza sneered at Franklin, confident in the power of his black form. He unleashed a flurry of lightning-fast punches, each strike accompanied by an explosive discharge of energy. Franklin, however, effortlessly dodged and weaved through the barrage, his precognitive abilities allowing him to anticipate every move. Unleashing his own counteroffensive, Franklin conjured a barrage of energy blasts, each one a concentrated beam of pure destruction. They streaked towards Frieza with relentless ferocity, but the tyrant responded with a series of force fields, effortlessly swatting away the attacks with the flick of a finger. The battle raged on, the combatants unleashing devastating attacks and showcasing their incredible powers. Frieza transformed into his ultimate form, his power surging to new heights, his punches carrying the force of a supernova. Frieza's black form at full power appeared to be too much for young Franklin. One strike landed squarely, knocking the prodigy to the ground. Just as Frieza prepared to deliver what he believed would be a devastating finishing blow, Franklin began to laugh. His laughter echoed through the desolate landscape, causing Frieza to hesitate for a moment. And in that moment, Franklin's form flickered and vanished, revealing that he had never been physically present in the battle at all. Frieza's eyes widened in confusion and disbelief. It dawned on him that he had been fighting nothing more than a mental projection created by Franklin's reality warping powers. He had been battling an illusion, a mere fragment of Franklin's true power. With a casual gesture, Franklin stripped Frieza of his cosmic might. The aura surrounding the tyrant faded away, leaving him weakened and vulnerable. Franklin's eyes glowed with an immense power as he reached out and transformed Frieza into a child, a simple reminder of the tyrant's former glory. The battle, from the very beginning, had been a mismatch. Frieza's impressive physical prowess and mastery over energy manipulation could never stand against the limitless reality-altering abilities of Franklin Richards. As a multidimensional being with the power to shape and reshape the very laws of existence, Franklin was simply in a league far beyond Frieza's comprehension. With a flick of his finger, Franklin banished Frieza to a distant corner of the cosmos, where he would spend eternity in isolation and contemplation of his own insignificance. It served as a reminder to all that not even the mightiest of warriors could overcome the unmatched power of a reality-warping prodigy like Franklin Richards. Ghost Rider vs. Vegeta. Ghost Rider is a supernatural anti-hero character in Marvel Comics, with various individuals taking on the mantle over the years. The most well-known version is Johnny Blaze, who first appeared in Marvel Spotlight number 5 in 1972. Blaze makes a pact with a demon, becoming the Ghost Rider, a supernatural entity bound to seek vengeance against the wicked. Powers and notable feats. Ghost Rider possesses a range of supernatural abilities, typically including Hellfire manipulation. He can generate and control hellfire, which can burn the souls of its victims. Penance Stare. One of Ghost Rider's most iconic abilities, the penance stare, allows him to make his victims experience all the pain and suffering they've inflicted on others, driving them mad or even killing them. Ghost Rider is virtually indestructible, with his supernatural nature making him resistant to most forms of harm. He possesses superhuman strength, allowing him to overpower most opponents. Notable feats. Ghost Rider has defeated powerful supernatural entities and villains, often using the penance stare to punish them for their sins. He has faced cosmic threats like Thanos and Mephisto. Ghost Rider's motorcycle can traverse dimensions and reach incredible speeds. Vegeta is a central character in the Dragon Ball manga and anime series, created by Akira Toriyama. He starts as a villain but later becomes an anti-hero and eventually an ally of the main characters, including Goku. Powers and notable feats. Vegeta is a Saiyan warrior and possesses a variety of superhuman abilities, including superhuman strength. Vegeta is one of the strongest characters in the Dragon Ball universe, with power levels that increase significantly throughout the series. He can fire powerful energy blasts and beams, such as the Gallic Gun and Final Flash. Transformation. Vegeta can transform into various forms, including Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and beyond, each increasing his power level. Combat skills. He is a highly skilled martial artist and tactician, with years of combat experience. Notable feats. Vegeta has defeated powerful foes, including Android 19, Cell, and Majin Buu in various forms. He achieved Super Saiyan status, a legendary transformation that significantly increases his power. Fictional battle. In this epic battle between Vegeta, the proud Saiyan Prince, and Ghost Rider, the deadly spirit of vengeance, the battle unfolds with Vegeta showcasing his immense strength and lightning-fast speed. With his superior martial arts skills, Vegeta lands powerful blows with ease, dominating the fight from the start. However, to Vegeta's surprise, he realizes that Ghost Rider is not just any ordinary opponent. Despite being slower, Ghost Rider's strategic and patient approach allows him to redirect most of Vegeta's attacks, countering with calculated precision. This revelation frustrates Vegeta immensely, feeling as if he is being toyed with by his opponent. Fueled by this frustration, Vegeta momentarily drops his defenses, actually daring Ghost Rider to land a hit. Surprisingly, instead of delivering a direct attack, Ghost Rider seizes the opportunity and grabs Vegeta, initiating his menacing penance stare. A powerful supernatural ability, the penance stare forces the victim to face and experience the weight of their past sins. Suddenly, Vegeta is overwhelmed by a torrent of his past evil deeds and sins. Each terrifying moment and regret floods into his mind, inflicting excruciating pain on the proud Saiyan Prince. Immobilized by the sheer agony of the penance stare, Vegeta finds himself unable to continue the fight, his body paralyzed by his past transgressions. With Vegeta incapacitated, Ghost Rider emerges as the victor. The spirit of vengeance stands tall, embodying the indomitable force that instills fear into the hearts of wrongdoers. This epic clash concludes, leaving Vegeta defeated by the sheer weight of his own dark history, and Ghost Rider affirming his superiority in this fierce battle. So how did we do? Did you agree with the outcomes? Are there any other matchups you would like to see? Make sure to comment below. And if you like this video, like and subscribe for more videos like this.